This.
What are those?
Evildoers. Criminals, Freddy. When one deals with malefactors, one must have great diligence.
So over the summer, a good friend told me about this ridiculously wrong movie he saw on Tubi called Shrunken Heads, and that I should definitely check it out. Directed by Richard Elfman, who happens to be Danny Elfman's brother. 3 comic book loving buddies enjoying the day. Unfortunately, there are some bad guys in the neighborhood. These bad guys are called the Vipers, and they terrorize the boys daily.
I can't believe you guys are still into this crap, huh? When are you idiots gonna grow up anyway?
There's nothing wrong with comic books. I whip these guys myself.
Come on, give it back, Vinny.
Just give it back to him.
What, are you gonna go to bat for this twerp now? Look, jerk, who are you calling jerk, huh?
You boys, get out of here.
That handsome man right there is Mr. Aristide Sumatra, played by the late and extraordinary actor Julius Harris. Have you seen him in any of these films? Darkman! Mr. Sumatra is from Haiti, where he was a magician, voodoo priest, and police officer. The boys seek advice from Mr. Sumatra on how to deal with these vipers. These malefactors have got to be stopped. Tommy starts recording the vipers in one of their crimes, which is stripping cars at night.
I can prove it. Here, push the red button.
Holy smoke. That looks like a felony being committed. Oh, yes, that is a felony being committed right there. All right, come on. Assume the position.
You're gonna pay for this loss, and you hear me?
Shut up, Booger.
This is the Vipers' domain, led by the ruthless Big Mo.
One of them shot a video while we were pulling apart some old biddy's car, and he gave it to the cops.
Big Mo is no one to play around with, but this time she tells Vinny to bring the kids up there to teach them a little lesson. Tommy and Bill are calm, but not Freddy.
Your name? His name is Freddy. Why now? You're gonna get off with a warning. I want you to keep your mouth shut. What do you say? I say Vinny better dead. He's a rat bastard who belongs in a jail cell. We got ourselves a tough guy.
And just for those kind words, the boys were tied up in the storage room. Apparently not tightly, because it didn't take long for them to get loose. The boys took something very valuable from Mo. The kids hit the big leagues with pissing Mo off. She tells Vinny to take care of them, and I don't mean with loving care. As the boys made their way back home, Vinny and the boys were waiting for them, and they took them out. The kids were murdered. I'm not showing it, but it was awful. It's just really sad. They were just kids, and the way they were killed, oh my. The neighborhood was heartbroken. Mr. Sumatra and Sally were in pieces, but Mr. Sumatra had a plan.
Yo, did your mama warn you? In the game of life, you gotta...
Well, as you see, he's gotten their heads and he shrunk them. Mr. Sumatra is going to use them as weapons to get revenge on Mo and that ruthless gang. If you want to see how this war turns out, then you have to watch Shrunken Heads. That's available on Tubi.
You're no longer dead, Freddy. I have boiled you, and I have lovingly dried you. I have.
Yeah,
Richard and Danny make a great team. They even had a band together in the 70s called the Mystic Knights of the Oingo Boingo. I never heard any other songs. Have you? Let me know in the comments if you have. Danny composed a theme song for Shrunken Heads. Richard Band composed the movie's music. After all, it is a full moon movie. Shrunken Heads was a family affair. Danny and Richard's own father, Milton Elfman, plays store shop owner Mr. Larson.
Hey, Tommy, this totally huge shipment of DCs just came in at Mr. Sumatra's. Finish that dry spot, Tommy. Then you can go.
Booger was played by Richard's son, Bodie Elfman, who is married to actress Jenna Elfman. I did not know that until now. Did you guys recognize the actress who played Big Mo? That was Meg Foster, the multi-talented actress who played Evil Lynn in Masters of the Universe, one of my favorite movies, and played the mom in Stepfather 2.
Oh! Hey! Sally! Hey, Sally, come on, you're not still mad, are you?
Go away.
Miss Sally was played by Elizabeth Hurst, who plays Elizabeth Weber on General Hospital. And Frederick Marion Thompson, or just Freddy, was played by Darius Love. Darius Love first played Ray on The Secret World of Alex Mack. He was Alex's best friend. I love this show to pieces, and that's a whole nother episode. He later went on to play in the TV series Leverage. I highly recommend this show. I loved it. Mitzi was played by Lee Allen Baker. She played Hannah Webster on Charmed, the mother on the Disney Channel series Good Luck Charlie. She voiced Abby the cow on Nickelodeon's Back to the Barnyard animated series. And she was in one of my favorite sequels, Leprechaun 3.
No, wait. White Zombie. I've got the album.
A film that pairs well with Shrunken Heads would be the Garbage Pail Kids movie. The Garbage Pail Kids movie is based on the trading cards that came out in the 1980s. Garbage Pail Kids were a parody of the Cabbage Patch Dolls. I always thought the Cabbage Patch Dolls were ugly, not the Garbage Pail Kids.
To be blessed with unusual features is an adventure. You think they bought it?
Just like Shrunken Heads, there's a gang that terrorizes kids in the neighborhood. Or maybe just this one kid, Dodger. Dodger, played by Mackenzie Aston, and his love interest, Tangerine, played by Katie Barbary, are a lot like Sally and Tommy. So if you've never seen the Garbage Pail Kids, do so. Thank you guys so much for watching Nice Bizarre Cinema. I love y'all. See you next time. Bye.
Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? That's wrong. Jesus, stop the car, man!
Lieutenant Colonel Aristide Pierre defeat Sumatra. Tantan Makut, retired.
Watch it on the Jumbotron, and me little Megaton. Watch it on the Jumbotron, and me little Megaton.
Come for the weirdness, stay for the laughter.